Hi everybody, we back here with another video, and we got DizzyEight's Black Air Force Energy Cypher, with Black Air Force Energy Anime Cypher, and we got about like the entire city worth of people on the cypher. This is like 16, almost 17 minutes, but that's like damn near like what, about 20 minutes, and you know me, I'm gonna treat everybody equally, as in like, you know, just like breaking down their bowels and stuff if I catch them. So it's probably gonna be like 30 minutes, but we're gonna be reacting to the whole thing. And I think Game Boy dropped the cypher. His junk ain't even 10 minutes long. I don't even think it's 5 minutes long. So this is like the final boss. It's like fighting the main boss and then fighting like a side boss. But I know some of the people on here, if he shows like a list of them, like I don't know, in the intro, and then I'll like talk about each person and stuff. But like, we got this cypher, the Game Boy one. I think another cypher is dropping this week or like next week at the beginning. And then we got the Screwface cypher on the 18th. And you know I'm gonna be reacting to that, but
oh nah nah, whole clique here with the rah. You ain't with the smoke or the zaza. Laughing in his face like ha ha.
Amen.
Wait a minute.
Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Wait, so he's gonna be using the same beat from his Black Air Force Energy song? Is that what I'm hearing? He's gonna use the same exact beat? Cause if so, bro, that's fire. That's fire. Okay, some of the lineup. So we got Peso P. Who's? Hold on, let me go back. Too much happening, way too quick. Let me turn it down, 1080. Cause you know this shit long as heck, so it's gonna take like 8 minutes to load up everything.
Amen. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
So we got Delta D's. Shout out to Delta D's, bro. Delta D's to me personally is probably my favorite when it comes to like, you know, I almost said Screwface. Slick's like group of people he makes songs with consistently. And then we got Mix Williams. Mix Williams is like DizzyEight's sidekick. This might be on every damn thing DizzyEight be on. We got Ham Sandwich, you know. Hey, a lot of people talk junk about Ham Sandwich, but when it really comes down to a cypher, he usually is like what, top 5? I mean, like, there's a lot of people on here, so like if he can get into top 5 when there's this many people on here, that's an achievement. Then we got 954 as Karapika. Okay. Wait, Karapika is on the Black Air Force Energy table? He deserves to be up there, but I didn't know that. Then we got Peso P. Who's Peso P that? Can't really see. Oh, Flamingo. Then we got Black Diamonds as Omni-Man. Well, shout out to Black Diamonds, bro. Now, the real thing about Black Diamonds is that, like, personally, I don't really remember anything from Black Diamonds. But, like, for some reason, I think he was the one that just followed me randomly on Twitter. I don't even really know who he is, so, like, shout out to him. Geno 5 to me, personally, is a dude that I hear, like, here and there, but I don't know him that well, but from what I heard of him, he be going in. Like, he be carrying DizzyEight on a couple of songs. And then, you know, we got The Wolf. I literally posted on Twitter today, because this just came out today. What is today? The 4th of June. I just tweeted today, and I was like, to be honest, when it comes down to nerdcore, I feel like the 3 best female rappers is like The Wolf, Frivolous, and Lex Bratcher. Honestly though, her being on this cypher, she doesn't really get enough recognition. She's like the underdog out of 3 out of 10. But I feel like her being on here is pretty good. Like, this is gonna be one of the most popular cyphers. And then we got Internet City Mikey. You know, he be doing reactions with damn, what's his name? It's like they're like a duo. They do reactions, and they're the reason I know who like 3 Days and Candid the artist is.
My nigga, we starting a movement. You damn right. Now listen, I can't spit. He ain't lying. He is not.
Yeah. If you don't open it up with Internet City talking shit about people saying they can't rap, it's not a cipher about Black Air Force energy. It just ain't.
You damn right. Now listen, I can't spit.
Damn. Hold up. Okay, I don't know who the first dude is. We got Politics, I think his name is. I know who he is. Diggs was talking a lot on Twitter today. He's saying he's gonna be on every damn cipher in existence type, y'all. Grayson, I don't think I know who he is, and I don't know who the next dude is. We got Slick as Guts. Okay, then who else? Should be someone under. We got CEO. CEO sound familiar. I think I know who CEO is. CYPHER? I don't know. I think I heard CYPHER before. I hear so many people, but I don't be remembering everybody, bro.
My nigga, we starting a movement. You damn right. Now listen,
Internet City, Evan as Tron.
He is not him. Hey, but these niggas though.
This is a cipher. If I've ever seen a cipher, I'm keeping it real, bro. If your cipher ain't over 10 minutes or close to 10 minutes and you don't got like 50 people on it, I mean, you don't really need 50 people because then the verses be like 10 seconds. That's why I like this one. It's like around almost 20 minutes. There's gonna be people out here with like a minute long verse, but. So let's see, we got Chris Craig as Levi. You know, I know Chris Craig. I don't listen to his songs that much, but I know of him. We got DizzyEight, of course, it's his cipher. Who's that, Sensei? As Yusuke? I don't know who that is. And then we got 6 Seconds. Now, 6 Seconds doesn't really do anime rap. He said he kind of like dropped out. But I don't know if this is prior or after that. But like, if that's after, it's good to have him back. Like, honestly, I said it in the tier list. It got deleted, of course. Might re-upload it. I still got it. But I was saying he's probably like second best rapper. Like, when it comes to like actually rapping, like, you know, it's like Ty Royal, and then you got 6 Seconds. That's what I was saying. But if he leaves, it's like 954 seconds. And bro, if he's back, he's number 2. If he's gone, and then 954 is number 2.
They about to air this motherfucker out.
Cause G.
I done seen a lot of things, yeah. Now I didn't sit back and pull strings, yeah. Used to
Peso P off rip. Peso P off rip. I mean, you gotta have the energy off rip, and Internet City and Peso P bring that energy you kind of want to have off rip.
I done seen a lot of things, yeah. Now I didn't sit back and pull strings, yeah. Used to have that fucking title by my name, yeah. Now that's nothing but some fire in my flame, yeah. You ain't ruling over shit, not a thing.
And Peso P got Black Air Force energy. Like, he keep the same energy he does in his music in real life and on Twitter. Like, if you don't follow him on Twitter, this man do not take his finger off the upper cases, bro. This nigga texts his caps on every letter, bro. This man's like yelling on Twitter through freaking letters, bro. I mean, his artist name is all capital, so it makes sense.
Yeah, now I didn't sit back and pull strings, yeah. Used to have that fucking title by my name, yeah. Now that's nothing but some fire in my flame, yeah. You ain't.
Also, I want to say, CJ Dachamp being out here it's big. He doesn't rap from what I know. This is themed around his series of like talking about anime characters and them having Black Air Force energy. So this wouldn't exist without him, and it's big that he's on here, bro. This is not no little, hey yo, I had hit on my homeboy. No, CJ Dachamp's on here, bro.
Had that fucking title by my name, yeah. Now there's nothing but some fire in my flame, yeah. You ain't ruling over shit, not a thing. If I will, then it's spill you a pawn in my game. Watch him kill, do a drill while it's prawn.
Watch him kill, do a drill while they prawn in my plate.
My play. It's hurt and it's pain is the reason I'm awake. Ain't no soul behind these frames, I'm a shark in a tank. Ain't no soul left to love, you a bird in my cage. Only bird in disgrace. Okay, armament pushing out a pistol, leave him ace. Armament stone cold staring through the case. When I pull it with my squad, look jaw, they ain't got nothing.
That flow fire, bro. Like, Peso P isn't the guy that's gonna say a bunch of bars. He's gonna literally say what he's gonna do to you. He's gonna talk about running up, beating your ass or something like that. But he be having them flows, bro. And he's gonna have a flow that doesn't match the beat, but it's gonna be catchy still.
Hey, I'm a man pushing out a pistol, leave him ace. I'm a man stove, go staring through the case. When I pull up with my squad, look jaw, they ain't got nothing at all. Then we gone, bro, you looking at the gods, in the sink, don't blink. I'ma make this country fall, bro, just watch how I walk, yeah.
Red eye on that chopper, killer peeking when you see the demon.
Is that
Shitting on the
954?
phantom like the Reaper, tear the team to pieces. Chain reaction, I lock on my energy to end.
Wait, 954 off the rip? I thought 954 is gonna be like one of the upper ranks. This man came on the second on the song.
I'ma make this country fall.
We went from Peso Pete to 954 in an instant.
Bro, just watch how I walk, yeah.
Red eye on that chopper, killer peeking when you see the
What? Red eye on the chopper.
shit.
I can't really see what that says. Killer peeked up. Bro, the graphics are not high enough on like 1080p. I gotta turn it up. The graphics are not that good, bro. You have to have it higher.
Bro, just watch how I walk, yeah.
Red eye on that chopper, killer peeking when you see the demon. Shitting on the phantom like the Reaper, tear the team to pieces. Chain reaction, I lock on my energy to enemies. My dagger cut through anything, I'm aiming like it's hunting season. Red eye on that chopper, that shit look like her.
Wait. Did I get it wrong for 954 talking about Cutter Pika? Am I tweaking? I thought it said someone else was gonna be him. I don't know, but all jokes aside, this man said red eye on that chopper. That shit look like Cutter Pika, because he has red eyes like the Scarlet. You know, he has the special eyes with the abilities, red eye, the red dot. That's 954. He's gonna give you some gun balls, some, you know, some slang, and that joint's gonna be heat.
My dagger cut through anything, I'm aiming like it's hunting season. Red eye on that chopper, that shit look like Cutter Pika. When that metal swing, I let it sing like Dua Lipa.
When that metal swing, I let it sing like Dua Lipa. See, that rhyme, he ain't just rhyming the first and last word. This man doing in the middle of the sentence 2 rhymes.
Red eye on that chopper, that shit look like
Cutter
Pika. When that metal swing, I let it sing like Dua Lipa.
Lipa.
Caught a kiss like Judy, if I judge him, then it's lethal. Killing for my village, yeah, I do it for my people. Blood dripping by the gallon. Solo in the whip, I solo any click is not a challenge. Specialist, I mastered everything because I had the balance. Locking eyes, you seeing red flashes like I'm Barry Allen. Little bit of range like a pit that's off the chain. I've been hunting motherfuckers.
That's off the chain, because you know Cutter Pika has the chains. I like it when it's referencey and I beat this specific dude up, buried him with a shovel type stuff. I like when it's like reference.
Red flashes like I'm Barry Allen. Little bit of range like a pit that's off the chain. I've been hunting motherfuckers, ain't no running from the stain. Dig my confidence, brother brought a shovel to the fade. Leave him in a bloody puddle, then I dump him in the grave.
Oh, you niggas really lame, you can't get with us. Hey,
That's ham sandwich off of it, bro. You could just tell it, bro.
Bloody puddle, then I dump him.
So 954, he kinda, I was expecting more, but it ain't trash. Don't get it wrong. Don't ever say 954 music is trash unless he ain't putting in his most effort. Cause if he's putting in effort, he's gonna be better than like 85% of the people next to him rapping. But it was alright. I thought I was gonna get more, cause like the standards are high with him. But that's not bad though.
oh, you niggas really lame, you can't get with us. Hey, Mikey kicking at your brain, homie, getting touched. It's bloody Halloween, watch you out if you ain't lit up, my bitch.
What?
Hey, Mikey kicking at your brain, homie, getting touched. It's bloody Halloween, watch you out.
Is bloody Halloween watch you up if you ain't lit enough? That gotta be one of the hottest pumpkin balls I ever heard, and I got one of the hottest pumpkin balls I ever heard.
If you ain't lit up, my bitch trying to go behind my back, but I don't give a fuck. I know you for the streets. It's just how it is, you flexing fake money, shit is counterfeit. We making real moves, none of these other gangs is countering. Fish out of water flatter, we circling, surrounded him. I know that nigga bitch made. We done came from the bottom, it ain't shit changed. Had an ice on my body like I got wrist pain. Next train team is on.
What?
Wait, what? It ain't shit changed. Had an ice on my body like I got wrist.
Had the ice on my body like I got wrist pain. Nah, I would have rather you say I had to ice up my wrist like I got wrist pain. Cause if you had ice on your body, you just gotta put it on your wrist. I'd rather you have said I had ice on my wrist, like my wrist got pain or something like that, you know. But it's still nice.
Wrist pain, neck strain, demons on my back, doing scheming for the cash, never sleeping. Got a nigga daydreaming for a nap, but my eyes open, 10 toes, head on a swivel. See too many niggas heads down, doubling dribbles. This shit's crazy. And that's on gang, bitch.
Every time these niggas try to play us, it probably count as a string.
That's mixed videos off rip.
Make sense, cause they all sound like me. Every time these niggas.
I like him being right out the ham too. That's kind of fire, dude. I feel like this cipher is organized. Like he ain't just put random people next to random people. They kind of like go win together. And the two anime characters are talking about from the same anime, so makes sense.
Crazy. And that's on gang.
Every time these niggas try to play us, it probably count as a string. Goddamn. Niggas hating don't make sense, cause they all sound like me. Y'all been acting like my sons, and I'm as proud as could be. I ain't try to be the GOAT, but I just happen to be. I'm keeping balance, and I ain't talking tired, but you know my flow's the wildest. I guess you could call me a product of my.
Oh! Yo! I was about to let that fly over my head. He said, I ain't talking tired, but my flows are the wildest. Yo! I almost let that shit fly over my head. He said my flows, yo, cause you know Thai wild, the Thai, you know the flows, the Thai. That was crazy, bro. Almost let that fly over my head. I almost let that fly over my head. I would have been pissed off, like editing the reaction and missing that.
Yeah, balance, and I ain't talking tired, but you know my flow's the wildest. I guess you could call me a product of my environment. Yeah, fucking with the gang, and I force you into retirement. Niggas think it's a game, but it's something different. That's on the gang, my nigga. Goofies trying to scrap black and be arranged, my nigga.
Okay, I'm gonna say it off rip. He got one of the best flows on the cipher, by far. Cause he did what I would have done. Like if I did that first part, I would have did the second part. I would have not just cut it down. And that earns a high level of respect.
Goofies trying to scrap black and be arranged, my nigga. Got a Drake on my side, let it sing, my nigga. Dragon tatted on me, step up, you get flamed, my nigga. Damn, apply pressure with every word that I speak. Like I'm empathetic to those I kill every week. Like I'm a dog. You must have mixed us up with different niggas. We dropping hits until you isn't living.
No, the pen is underrated, so I treat it like a blade, cause I be.
Okay, so I like Delta D's, bro. I don't know about Delta D's lyrical ability. I know he wavy, and I like the things he talks about, but I don't know if he's gonna be on here with them balls. I gotta hear
dropping hits until you isn't living.
No, the pen is underrated, so I treat it like a blade, cause I be cutting up like I make decorations out of paper. Homie, let me tell you about the generation I done came from knowing.
Wait, that was kind of fire. Hold on, I'm gonna let
Cutting
him
up
go.
like I make
Cause I be cutting up like I made decorations out of paper. That's fire.
decorations out of paper, homie, let me tell you about the generation I done came from knowing. No one gonna save us, put survival in our nature, but that amplify my progress as a samurai. It's hard to kill somebody that ain't scared to die. Oh yeah, shit, look, try to let them catch a man.
It ain't how to kill somebody that ain't scared to die. That ain't no bow, that's poetry. There's a difference of saying something that's so fire, it's not being a bow, but it still hits like a bow, and that's poetry. A bow is like saying something slick and having to think. Like that's what he meant by not saying it. Cause like poetic is like you saying it. I feel like a bow is kind of like you hint at it. It's kind of like, you know, like you trying to guess something. You're like, can I get a hint? That's kind of like a bow. You kind of have to think of what they're trying to say. This man just said the poetry.
I done came from knowing no one gonna save us, put survival in our nature, but that amplify my progress as a samurai. It's hard to kill somebody that ain't scared to die. Oh yeah, shit, look, try to let them catch up, they had ample time, baby. I'm the hottest on wax in a candle shop, shorty. I done learned how to fight and then forgot how to act. Now they deterred by the fact that I just sliced through they back. All these new era rappers figures that they like cap. If I'm a fool for the profit, then they might.
Now Delta D's is usually a guy that uses like auto-tune. But he kind of flowing without the auto-tune. Like, he could really do it without the auto-tune. And to me, that's like a style in class. When you're trying to be an artist, you don't have to hang on to something in order to sound great. Like, you could use your voice that you're born with and still sound fire. That gets extra points.
Shop shorty, I done learned how to fight and then forgot how to act. Now they deterred by the fact that I just sliced through they back. All these new era rappers figures that they like cap. If I'm a fool for the profit, then they might just react. I never spun a block comment, I just hit them with the spin kick. I get straight to business, can you tell by how I'm linked in? Once I get that twitch, that's how you tell that I've been drinking. Think I fucked a lot of wives the way my sword will get to swinging on my
time, my whole team hear war cries. The more eyes that rise up, the more die. The more I cut down foes, the more try. I won't die, my plan bloom in short time. Bring your whole set and let them squat up. Seen a couple shook like they ain't made their mind up. Ring a gun circle like a clock cause the timer. Look up in the sky.
Wait, who is this? Did they say? Did I miss it? Who did they say this
my
is?
sword will get to swinging on my mom.
Wartime, my whole team hear war cries. The more eyes that rise up, the more die. The more I cut down foes, the more try. I won't die, my plan bloom in short time. Bring your whole set and let them squat up. Seen a couple shook
like he going in? But like, I don't know who this is.
Like they ain't made their mind up. Ring a gun circle like a clock cause the timer. Look up in the sky, that's me on misconduct. I move low, they ain't used to the clan. They froze up, 5 niggas couldn't fuck with the man. My pole tuck, 6 paths, you can walk if it bland. Pulling straps out like I got Susan on hand. You hear that?
Pulling straps out like I got them shoes in no hands. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Fire flame till it. Leave them dead to say the least. You and all them.
Those ad-libs crazy. Wait, what?
6 paths, you can walk if it bland. Pulling straps out like I got
Susan in no hands.
Fire flame till it. Leave them dead to say the least. You
This man got the best ad-libs. Like, whoever added those ad-libs, golden. Whoever added them, I'll straight go.
all them niggas you claim to came with train by the week. Double up your power, gotta compile it to fuck with me.
I don't know who that was, but they was doing what they needed to do.
Made it clear like a squeegee that you cannot beat me. Careful when you meet me, know my energy be.
Oh, this Geno 5. Geno 5 always talking about Dragon Ball Z. This man know his Dragon Ball Z. That video effect right there, fine.
Made it clear like a squeegee that you cannot beat me. Careful when you meet me, know my energy be. All black Air Force like Tuskegee. Oh, you tryna scrap, you a bored, now I'm sleepy. Got about the shell, now I'm free at last. Tried to get the kid killed, ain't no plan B for that. Yeah, know I'm bringing hell with my evil laugh. Only competition was myself and I beat his ass. I'm a boo.
Only competition was myself and I beat his ass. Cause you know, Kid Boo, he was over there fighting, Kid Boo was fighting, whatchamacallit? I forgot his name. It's literally like, is it just, oh, Majin Buu. He was fighting Majin Buu. And they know, the only competition was myself and I beat my ass or whatever, was saying like, that could be two things. He could be saying like, oh, I was this good like last year and I whooped his ass this year type thing. He could be saying that. Or you couldn't be saying, damn, I forgot the second thing I was thinking about, but it just poof, gone. But that's what I was thinking, like, he said he whooped his, last year rapper's ass.
Bringing hell with my evil laugh. Only competition was myself and I beat his ass. I'm a boo like a tough crowd, get you crushed now, act a fool.
I'm a boo like a tough crowd? That's kinda fire. It ain't the most fire thing this cycle so far,
like a tough crowd, get you crushed now, act a fool, cause I'm dumbed down, going dumb now, what it do? I'm just one child, but I'll run down on your crew and get buck wild, so what's up now? Only came to bring pain and assist you in dying, this anger and rage with
I came to bring pain and assist you in dying? Damn. That's just Black Air Force. I didn't even know about.
So what's up now? Only came to bring pain.
Hey, I'm not mad at
it.
Though.
Dying, this anger and rage with the fist when I'm striking. Just make way when I create straight violence. The place ain't safe for the kid called Dyfus.
Don't get caught between a rock and a hard place.
Okay, the wolf. You know the wolf about to be like levels above what I just heard. Not that that was trash or whack or anything. It just didn't have that many battles in there. It was fire. Don't get it wrong. It was fire, but the wolf. Y'all about to see why I hyped up on Twitter.
The place ain't safe for the kid called Dyfus.
Don't get caught between a rock and a hard place. Put that fire on you like a Dutch. You gon' take it to the face. It's that money shot, baby. Yeah, you better let it bake. I've been known to do the race, but I don't run from a fade. Little frame, but I'm moving like a tank. I'm a BDE, then the men you see. They call me 2 hands to measure it approximately. All the
put that Mulk in Mossy list. That's fire. You know, you Mulk somebody, Mossy list.
Folded accordions. I put the Merc in merciless. This cutlass is the hearse you gon' get. Let's respect my range. I smell like stains. You want storms, then I bring rain. These bullets.
If you run that back.
Range. I smell like stains. You want storms, then I
You want storms, I bring rain. Bullets ain't got no name.
bring rain. These bullets ain't got no name. Bang.
That's fire, bro. Omni, man. Internet Mikey. I haven't heard Internet Mikey, like, you know, go out of his way on a cypher, so this kind of different.
My midlife crisis means war on earth. This is my turf. I won't back down. I can't be nerfed. You step into the demon in me. Solo acting, ain't no teaming with me. Ray wide defeat within me. I'm flying and leave the template. Cause my energy is unmatched. Take a normal mortal and I son that. Make a father wish he had his son back. Black force energy. My tyranny is synergy. Your sympathy is killing me. It's time to take a dirt nap. I wait my turn and I conquer everything I've ever known. Take my place upon the throne. Grace and man, we set the tone. Always sleeping on a zone. That can never be a clone.
He going in right now. I haven't heard nobody that makes me go, like I'm saying it, but like that's just because of his rhyme. He kind of going in, but I'm waiting for that one punch, bro. That one punch.
It's killing me. It's time to take a dirt nap. I wait my turn.
But he going in though.
Everything I've ever known. Take my place upon the throne. Grace and man, we set the tone. Always sleeping what was sown. That can never be a clone. I'm the only fucking guy you're gonna know. I got him weighing at my demonstration. Sorry for the wait. Show no mercy to the Timmy. You either fall or you be great. Your last chance is always truly your last. Take your chance and bow down to a king. My pity ain't gonna last.
My pity ain't gonna last. That's just Black Air Force energy. There's no boss on that. That's just that Black Air Force energy.
Shut the fuck up. We will be bad.
Damn, Evan ain't playing, bud.
Bitch, I said, shut the fuck up. We will be bad. Really fucking with the drug. Who step up in my path? I'ma turn your ass to dust. No matter who you.
This nigga rapping for a truck. He talking for what is it, truck coon or something like that. CJ said. This man yelling as a truck, bruh. I thought he was about to come out here, you know, like I don't know which character would be like that, but like this nigga talking for a truck and he sound like that.
Really fucking with the drug. Who step up in my path? I'ma turn your ass to dust. No matter who you think you are, you can get touched. You stop me, why nigga? Hush. Guess what? Just caught a body. Call it Kurakami. Cause it's only pieces that they find it. Got more bodies than Optimus Prime. And that wanna be killed. Most of his kind.
That's sad, bro. I'ma just say that right now. That's ain't got nothing to do with the cypher. But the fact that a random ass truck in animes killed more people than Optimus Prime is sad. Optimus Prime has movies, but about action. This man's getting beat by random ass people in trucks that don't even got people driving them.
Got more bodies than Optimus Prime, and I wanna be killed. Most of his kind. Kiss 4 times. How you gon' stand up on 2 feet? Hit so hard that the world did a 3. When I talk, putting you down, I ain't meaning to sleep.
I can't lie though. He's saying a lot more stuff than Mikey that had me pausing it, but this man's pure energy though. Like Mikey was waving, Evan just like energy.
I wanna be killed. Most of his kind. Kiss 4 times. How you gon' stand up on 2 feet? Hit so hard that the world did a 3. When I talk, putting you down, I ain't meaning to sleep. They gon' lay your body down, yeah, 6 feet deep. Body after body saying it's just an accident. Fox truck screaming, fuck you, it's so passionate. Life ain't on this highway, we ain't talking Disney shit. The only truck to put fear in your favorite protagonist.
Imagine your favorite protagonist down to a truck though. That's it got me messed up.
11 written on my Harry business cutter on my heels like your team in the.
Oh yeah, I don't know who this is, but I'm judging it equally.
11 written on my Harry business cutter on my heels like your team in the bitch. There ain't nothing I can't rip. I'ma run up on the strongest motherfucker in your zip. That's the reason that I live. I say fucking TA, I'll turn the fuck.
Man, I'ma run up in your squad, fight the strongest nigga there, then dead. He ain't messing with no lower rank. This man fighting the leader, whooping his ass and getting out, bruh. I like that energy.
Fucker in your zip. That's the reason that I live. I say fucking TA, I'll turn the fight to the death. You can bring your own set. All alone, I'm the best. I'ma kill you one.
Damn, that must have been 40 people 50 people. Me alone, it'd be equal. That's fire. Black Air Force energy. I'm the best. This nigga said I'm gonna kill you while I'm warming up, but this man is like upper rank. This man whooping people ass with the disadvantage in every way. And there's 40 niggas and he's not warned though. He whooping all y'all ass. I like the energy, bro. So far to me, him and Evans carry the CYPHER so far as an energy, not battle wise, but just energy. But they about to whoop the mice ass just for being in front of them while they're in the studio, but. Man sound like Scout Lord. This man is scream rapping, but he's like Fable mixed with like, I don't know who he really sound like. He kind of sound familiar, but it's like if you take like Fable and you mix him with like a dude that like sounds like how he sounds, and then he just like scream rapping, but man mad as hell, but. Oh, politics, I think. Politics? I don't know how to say his name, but I know who he is. That's Eden Yeager.
This for Brody hack is what I stay on. You'll never catch me lacking, homie. Silence here, vocal ain't no vocal like it's karaoke. You're the medal, it's your death ceremony. Got more bodies off the ring than a matrimony. Haters mad to go to his back, they steady by and see the flag. Metal sparking when I press it, like faulty breaking packs. Free finna rumble, you ain't coming back. Offer to a pussy, you among us, but you faking tags. Man, they mad, they can't.
Wait a minute.
Rumble, you ain't coming back. Offer to a pussy, you among.
You morph into a pussy, you among us, but you faking task. Now he said you among us, like as in the game Among Us, and you got fake task to be the murderer, and that's fire because if you listen to it, you're faking task, but you really like like a murderer, but you morph into a pussy. They're polar opposites, and you among us. That. You gotta know what I'm hinting at, bro. That's fire. Coming back. You a faking task.
They mad, they can't fuck with a kid. They screwing up. Now let's see how they react to the clip. Tying up. If they bolt, then.
Now see how they react to the clip. Like people react to clips and stuff like that. React to the clip as in busting off a side at them. That's kind of fun.
With a kid, they screwing up. Now let's see how they react to the clip. Tying up. If they bolt, then the hammer equipped. Aaron a bitch. Who the fuck said Aaron a bitch? My homies, they last of our people and they want us extinct. They perish in paradise when the three for the sink. Vodka, people die every time that I blink. It's just an error to kill y'all. It ain't nothing to me.
Okay, that's fine. That was dope. Diggs, shout out to Diggs, bro. Man been hyping up CYPHER bosses by him for like all day.
Always left on hold, but not a shit change. Rapid fire Gallic gun and I'ma let the shit rain. Went from dark to light, now woman.
I'ma just say that little ad-lib he did right there, chef kiss. That was fire.
Rapid fire Gallic gun and I'ma let the shit rain. Went from dark.
But that do sound like Folio. Am I the only one that hears Folio in this man's voice? If you know who Folio is, comment below if he sound like Folio right now.
Don't hold, but not a shit change. Rapid fire Gallic gun and I'ma let the shit rain. Went from dark to light, now I'm a yin yang. The universe gon' end how it started with a big bang. My chick flames and she always with the shit, man. My click gang and we never in the bitch thing. Big bang, got the name.
Those ad-libs make him sound just like Folio. I can't be the only one that hears that. That man sound just like Folio, bro. And Folio does the same exact voice in ad-libs. Like, this man literally is doing a Folio right now.
My click gang and we never in the bitch thing. Big bang, got the name then we N-word. You're really going ape shit if you calling me the M-word. Ride motherfuckers, ride motherfuckers.
Wait, what?
N-word. You're really going ape shit if you calling me the M-word.
The M-word? Oh, monkey. Oh, monkey. Okay. I thought he meant to say N-word, but he said M-word. Monkey, black. it's a bit reachy, but hey, I called it, so it ain't too reachy if I'm able to catch it and he didn't tell me what it meant.
Word. Ride, motherfuckers. Ride, motherfucker. Hey, anybody talking, I'ma slide, motherfuckers. Yeah. Die,
how does he go from Fulio to like Lil Jon? But this dude, his energy on another level. He wanted to do this cypher just to talk to him. And
ride, motherfuckers. Ride, motherfucker. Hey, anybody talking, I'ma slide, motherfuckers. Yeah. Die, motherfucker. You try, motherfucker. You better get the run and go and hide, motherfucker. Hey, the Fresh Prince, but you knew that, true that. It only take a second for your life and you can lose that. Your ego got me back up on the rise. Have them R.I.P. That's a nap up in the skies.
Your bitch fall under pressure all because of the stroke. You want smoke, I snap back cause your mom is a hoe. I have a bending over backwards front of you and your bros. I'm the world's strongest creature, so to you I'm the GOAT. Try to face me, you'll be face to face with your own fans. E for everybody, your afterlife is your new place. I'll punk a pussy at the park, you niggas all cunts. Niggas all my sons can't front, you a waste of nut. I can give a fuck if you bitches call me a deadbeat. Been handing L's all my life, and I don't sell trees. I body big beasts, that's the way I'll send a message. If my son can't fight me, he's a waste of my erection. Slash.
that's just disrespectful, but that just yo, this man, but that was just disrespectful, but
Beast, that's the way I'll send a message. If my son can't fight me, he's a waste of my erection. Slash. That's code when I come through. You do the best mannequin challenge.
you know how there's enough time for a cut. He probably had to bust out laughing after saying that, but
Waste of my erection. Slash. That's code when I come through. You do the best mannequin challenge right after I'm done, dude. Have a pussy play possible.
you do the best mannequin challenge when I come through. That's fire. That's fine.
Mexico when I come through. You do the best mannequin challenge right after I'm done, dude. Have a pussy play possible cause I beating this kung fu. Problem and solution. You don't want it, you gon' lose.
I say elevating like your soul if you don't give me my shit. A revelation, killing niggas by the genocide. Leave them punch drunk.
Who's this? Cat. I don't think I know who this is. I don't know.
Like your soul if you don't give me my shit. A revelation, killing niggas by the genocide. Leave them punch drunk like they collar, put the genocide. Don't need to bring the tech and transform like devil genocide. My shit is off the wall, like Kyle lost his marbles. You want the smoke, I got the packs and I ain't talking marbles. Go 8 beam land like my spaceship. Pointed at your block, break ground, now your face split. Real business, capping your crown like scale dentist. Outside bringing hands or cyber enhanced, I'm built different. This Ragnarok, these rags get rocked, bitch your whole crew. Grandmaster drive, hit the pedal, watch the gold bloom. You ain't even see how the trigger be sliding. Kill a gig and nigga dad say other niggas was wild. This shit is icky. How many men drop? More than 50. Blicky got him down like the window screaming Ricky.
Bitch, I'm a rock star. I roll with the band that
That's Slick off. I reacted to Slick a bunch on my old channel. Gone as hell now. But I reacted to a lot of Slick. That 1 second of Slick's voice, that's Slick.
Blicky got him down like the window screaming Ricky.
Bitch, I'm a rock star. I roll with the band that a hawk and I carry heavy metal. So watch what you saying when you talk. Cause I got demons. I cut 100 down for no reason. I'm with the shits. Any nigga that want beefing, I'm cleaving them. Get in my grill, I'm degreasing them. Nah, niggas fuck. I make a cascade when I go berserk in the guts. And to be honest,
when I go berserk in the guts, that's fire. Cause you know, I haven't watched the anime. I think it's called Berserk and the main character's guts. Or it's the other way around, but I'm pretty sure it's called Berserk.
I'm degreasing them. Nah, niggas fuck. I make a cascade when I go berserk in the guts. And to be honest, I'm a baller. I gotta keep it a buck. The chopper's so big that every time I swing it gets stuck. I seen so many niggas die. My face look like the Bailey. I've been the hella back, my nigga. I'm surprised that I made it. Shit's amazing. I've been haunted by it. I seen the most fucked up shit and I had to take it. So you out of your noggin.
See, that's what I like about Slick. He's gonna say something that's fire, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the character, but he honestly talk about himself. I'm gonna play this little clip back, but like, you can't tell me that he ain't talking about himself.
Ball, I gotta keep it a buck. The chopper's so big that every time I swing it gets stuck. I see so many niggas die. My face look like the Bailey. I've been the hella back, my nigga. I'm surprised that I made it. Shit's amazing. I've been haunted by it every day.
Did you hear his voice? This man probably in there tearing up. Like, he probably really talking about himself. That's why I respect Slick. Like, he isn't in it just like for the anime. He literally quit anime music kind of like 6 seconds. Yo, I forgot about 6 seconds. Oh, but I still gotta do 6 seconds down the road. That's gonna be like the final boss. And we got Dachamp and DizzyEight. Yeah, it's getting crazy at the end.
The chopper's so big that every time I
It's
swing it
gonna
gets
get
stuck. I
stuck.
see so many niggas die, my face look like the Bailey. I've been the hell and back, my nigga, I'm surprised that I made it. Shit's amazing, I've been haunted by it every day since. Seen the most fucked up shit and I had to take it. So you out of your noggin to go against me. You wanna beef, nigga, cut it out or you mince me. I slice a nigga to pieces like he was Reese's. Don't give a
Whoa. Yo, I might be biased and stuff, but that's my favorite battle so far. I cut a nigga to pieces.
beef,
They
nigga,
said
cut it
like
out or you
Reese's.
mince me. I slice a nigga to pieces like he was Reese's.
I slice a nigga to pieces like he was Reese's. Reese pieces. That's fire, boom. That's what I like to hear, Slick. When I've been reacting to Slick, the last couple of songs haven't been battle heavy, but that's what I like from Slick.
Seen the most fucked up shit and I
We
had
get
to
that
take
old
it. So you
Slick
out of
out
your
though.
noggin to go against me. You want a beef, nigga, cut it out or you mince me. I slice a nigga to pieces like he was Reese's. Don't give a fuck, I put anybody 6 feet deep. Yeah.
Damn, we almost got some little aggressive Slick at the end. He about to start yelling.
Just like he was Reese's. Don't give a fuck, I put anybody 6 feet deep. Yeah, they say we trouble or something. Wanna bet your life I like.
Oh, CEO. See, I don't listen to too much CEO, but he's still one of those people with that voice. Like, the voice. That you notice, if there's 40 people yelling, you point that finger. You said that's that jet right there yelling with the unique voice. It's like when you looking at, like, those pictures when it's like 40 of the same emoji, but there's one emoji that's different. He's that emoji. Nigga, the pieces like he was Reese's.
Don't give a fuck, I put anybody 6 feet deep. Yeah, they say we trouble or something. Wanna bet your life I like to gamble. It's double or nothing. You'll be out of luck.
I like that CEO, but CEO's the lyricist.
Wanna bet your life I like to gamble.
Wanna bet your life I like to gamble is double or nothing. He's scheming right now, scheming.
You'll be out of luck with Mag and them. Get up and start upping. That's the kind of shit I'm known for. Royal Flush team on that black bullshit. Geek Squad, well versed with that Mac full clip. Fuck the bullshit, kill you if you breathe. Stupid team, stupid. Run your mouth like Austin. You court, we put a beam through it. Captain of the mean unit. Room full of pussy, I could drown here. You gon' respect me, I ain't even from around here. I just got one over on the king. I need a crown here. Come to my kingdom talking crazy. We put you down here, dumbass. He wanna at me, he was out of space. I sent a DM to mention him, chopper into dimensional destruction guy.
Wait, who you talking about? What
at me, he was out of space.
Don't wanna add me, he was out of space. Who you talking about? I don't know why this anime, whatever anime this is, they don't got no Twitter. What you talking about? This is talking about IRL, like real life.
Yeah, come to my kingdom talking crazy, we put you down here, dumbass. He ain't wanna at me, he was out of space. I sent a DM to mention him, chopper into dimensional destruction guy.
See, I sent a DM to mention. See, he talking about somebody in real life because he wouldn't keep talking about it. It'd be like in and out type thing, but he talking about somebody.
At me, he was out of space. I sent a DM to mention him, chopper into dimensional destruction guy. Gave him 2020, got his homie pushing daisies in the sky like his name contradicting him. Body plenty frozen, hey with the hate inside, say it's never.
Okay, we getting close to the end.
Daisies in the sky like his name contradicting him. Body plenty frozen, my day with the hate inside, say it's never knew my name in the game. I was state of mind. Father told me not to.
Also, I was wondering. I wonder what came false. I wonder did he make have the beat for the cipher false or the song? Just a random thing I didn't mention in the beginning. I was wondering.
Closing my day with the hate inside, say it's never knew my name in the game. I was state of mind. Father told me not to snap when I scrap, but I can't abide. Call him.
Now that I think about it, that's kind of fire. They don't mind. They didn't know my name.
Body plenty foes in my day with the hate inside, say it's never knew my name in the game. I was state of mind. Father.
They never knew my name in the game, and I was data mine. That's fire. Almost didn't acknowledge that. I was just like, but like that's fire. They didn't know my name in the game, and the data mine. The rhyme too. It was like schemed with the punch at the end, and it was rhymey, like a bunch of rhymes in there. I like that.
Body plenty foes in my day with the hate inside, say it's never knew my name in the game. I was state of mind. Father told me not to snap when I scrap, but I can't abide. Call him trash, cause a battle means throwing away his life.
Yeah, this dude know how to rhyme, bro. This dude know how to rhyme.
Father told me not to snap when I scrap, but I can't abide. Call him trash, cause a battle means throwing away his life. All that saying pride, call him, got you locked in a cage with a beast. His hair color turned red, cause I'm making him bleed. Jamal Rose, how I scream and start shaking the scene. Transform, get lit up in hell, then he taking his lead.
Wait, what he said about Jamal
Rose, how I scream and start shaking the scene. Transform, get lit up in hell, then he taking his lead.
Jamal Rose.
smacking ops. Every style you use a joke to me, you're a laughing stock. I don't brag a lot, but you should know you never had a shot.
You lose a stat to me, you're a laughing
Every style you
stock.
use a joke to me, you're a laughing stock. I don't brag a lot.
Wait, what did he say?
Y'all try views and I get it smacking ops. Every style you use a joke to me, you're a laughing stock.
Every style you use your joke to me, you're a laughing stock. Oh no, I thought he said something else.
I don't brag a lot, but you should know you never had a shot. Bury him, like let me find somewhere that this cat can ride. Legendary, I am something Frieza's not. And ain't nobody over me, so ain't no reason to stop. So you're the prince of all sayings, let me even the odds. Your dad knew I was a threat, so what's a king to a god?
Life is the worst of the worst. You haven't seen what I see, you haven't heard.
Chris Craig is Levi. Levi got Black Air Force energy. I don't know what y'all talking about. You talking about Levi and Black Air Force energy.
I was a threat, so what's a king to a god?
Life is the worst of the worst. You haven't seen what I seen, or you haven't heard what I heard. You never known of the pain I put in your bros of the dirt. But I am the first. I am trapped in a world full of hurt. I battle with titans, others will I submerge in the hurt. I see you niggas as an enemy, I go play. I put the blade up to a space, you cop a close shave. Spin this block up with the metal body, gon' lay. That should really tell you people that I don't play. I hope you other brothers get the message. I put the metal at his teeth and check him like a dentist.
Oh, I put that metal on his teeth, check him like a dentist. That's about I would use.
Spin this block up with the metal body, gon' lay.
That man got one of them down motor balls.
I hope you other brothers get the message. I put the metal at his teeth and check him like a dentist. The type to beat you while you down and make you look pathetic. The type to get his hands dirty as I'm cleaning messes. Accurate, aiming at an
To get his hands dirty while he cleaning messes.
look pathetic. The type to get his hands dirty as I'm cleaning messes. Accurate, aiming at an optic hill. Catch him outside that you needed more than a doctor feel. You people don't.
Catching them outside, you gonna need more than a doctor, Phil? That's a fire ball. So far, he got the most, like, rapid balls. Because people come out here with better balls. But he got them rapid balls. They just... I like that, bro.
Stones on my wrist, I think she feel it in her waters. Icy be the fit, but she gon' feel a little warmer now. Cooking up the causes, man, she need another potion. Shorty